Hey guys, so this is Aaron. What we have here is a little technique drill that I like to do every now and then with people that have issues kind of with their lockout or getting into a good jerk position or knowing where their feet should be. So what we have here is Joe. He came in, needed to work on some different jerk stuff because his elbows and shoulders are pretty screwed up. And this is Joe from the podcast, guys, so you guys can give him as much shit as you want. So what we did was we got a bar, put it into a jerk recovery portion on a squat rack. So this is just about where Joe would actually catch his jerks if he was going to do them correctly. And then what we did was we loaded it up with a ton of weight. That way, when he actually tries to push up on the bar, he's not going to be able to. And that'll show you some different things, especially when you slow it down, if you don't have like a really, really, really sharp eye. So let's take a look at the drill and then we'll explain it.
That's it.
Good. So what we can see is all of them look fairly similar. If we go through and look at them in reverse, they're all pretty much have all the main parts there. The first one I'm going to show you is like the first one, and then the second one I'm going to show you is the second one because that's the order in which they go as far as like bad to good. So if we watch Joe's first one, he comes through and he gets under the bar. Any coach is really going to be happy with this position. If we look, he's got a nice straight line, pretty much down through the hips, and everything looks all hunky-dory. Okay? But then when we start moving it forward, we can see, if you actually pay attention, a lot of his weight's on that front leg. Okay? So if we go through, rewind it back a little bit. Okay, we watch Joe get into position. Boom. He starts pushing up on the bar. And he's not really getting anything because everything's on that front leg again. So what I want you guys to pay attention to is this hips in the second one. Okay? So, we're going through. That's the first one. And here we go with the second one. Bam. Now, when he pushes up on the bar, you can see his hips kind of jostle. Okay? I want to rewind that back a little bit. You see the little booty shake he's got going on? That's a telltale sign to know that he's actually pushing up through his hips with both his front leg and his back leg. And that's the whole reason we bend that back knee. Also, I want you guys to look at his foot placement on this one. So looking how his foot here is out of frame. He actually has like stepped out of the frame into the rack. He's also reaching his front foot out and has equal balance on both legs, which is super crucial when you guys are doing jerks. So if we go back to the first one and look at his foot position, you see how much closer it is? That's how you know all that weight's going to that front foot, okay? So if you watch this again, we'll rewind it back so you guys can see it in like kind of slow motion. All the weight on the front foot. We go to the second one. Way better balance on that one. And that's the key. That's what this whole drill is actually for. It's just to work on that foot placement and start pushing up on the bar, even though it's kind of too heavy to actually push up on. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys want me to go over any other drills or something like that. And make sure you guys listen to the podcast, subscribe on iTunes, and check us out. Check out our webpage and order some stuff and some shirts. We got those 3/4 sleeve things that are going super hot. And yeah, talk to you guys soon.